Kitty game.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. My name is Velocity LP, and we're right here where we left off. Last time we completed 2 missions successfully, the second one after a bunch of tries. And we are now going to go into the vehicle assembly building. No, what am I thinking? I have not thought this through. Let's go to the mission control, pick out our contracts, and then design a ship based around the contracts that can successfully complete all of the tasks with as little cost as possibly, and good gravy, we have a lot of contracts. Active. Oh, we can still do this. We still have time. That's good to know. We could use that this time, so it doesn't expire yet. We still have a chance to not lose that money. Alright. It's hard to see what I have now. Sepratron, don't have that. That's the tiny one. 56,000. I could do that. Escape the atmosphere. You know what? I'm going to go for that too, because that's 70,000. Radial decoupler, is that what I have? This is tricky. This is the tricky part. Okay, just because it doesn't have a picture of what each of these are, some may consider this cheating. I don't, because I'm not super serious at this. I am going to go to Google on the in-game browser, or the Steam overlay browser. I'm going to look up the parts. There's the TT70. Which one is that? Did we unlock it? No, we do not have the TT70. Alright, good. I thought that was one we got. So now I know not to do that. TT38K. Is that the one we do have? 38K. Radial decoupler. That is the one we do have. Just to make sure. Let's see. Radial decouplers. Oh, do we have the hydro... No, we have the radial decoupler, right? Yeah, it said radial decoupler. Didn't it? I think. I'm gonna hope so, because I'm gonna take it. We have to do it when landed. Not this time. No, let's not do it now. Mark II radial mount parachute. Did I get that? I cannot remember. LVT-45 is the tiny one. I'm not sure. That's the big one. Just stay on the wiki. LV-909. That one. We did not get that one. That's the stubby one. We avoided getting that one. LVT-45. What about that? Can't be sure, but I don't think so. So let's go ahead and just go with what we have. Altitude record and escaping the atmosphere. And also using the solid fuel booster. Let's go with that. We got our research and development, so we're ready to build a rocket for this. Let's go ahead and trash this design, start out new. Bring it up here. Okay, so we're going to start off with this decoupler. Gonna go with, this is the part that's going to get us into orbit. No, we're not into orbit, we're just breaking the atmosphere. If we're just breaking the atmosphere, I think the booster we activate at 20,000 or so should be able to carry us all the way there. And if not, we can always come back and revise. Get the parachute here for when we return. Mystery goo. Gonna slap that on here. Symmetric. Gotta make sure we do the EVA, so I'm gonna plant a Communitron. So I want to do multiple EVAs at this. So if we have this, we can do multiple EVAs without... Because I'm pretty sure you can only store one of each kind of thing. Structural. Alright, here's what we want. Decoupler. Bring it on down. Just turn on symmetry just in case. We're gonna use this fuel here. Alright, let's see what that can do for us. I think that's the safer bet. No control yet, so we don't have SAS. Gonna have to see if this can get us all the way up. That. Then that. Good. The new beginning. 3. Dun, 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 dun. And we're here. Alright. I'm pretty sure I already did a goo containment check from the launch pad, did I not? I did, so let's reset the experiment. SAS on, and up and off. Goo experiment here, did I? Keep the data. Crew report. Transmit data. Started to lean a little bit there, but I brought it back. Not exactly going to do an EVA report right now. This is a bit precarious. No, don't tip. Bring it back up. We're good. We were starting to tip a little bit so that these rockets were slightly too much for our self-stabilization systems. But I think we were able to bring it back enough. No, stop it! Bring it around. Okay, stop! No! Stop it! I need SAS ASAP. There we go. Break off. Don't hit the sides. No. No, okay, gonna have to use the booster. There we go. That activated it, right? Yes, test it. Good. Reach space and reach that number. Is this a new area? Upper atmosphere. Yes, good. Do that. Crew report. Transmit. And yeah, that'll get us definitely to the height we need. Goody. Alright. EVA, is it safe? F5, just to be sure. Actually, no, we're already in space. Crew report. Transmit the data. Not enough electric charge. Ooh. Keep the data then. Oh, so we can't turn the ship anymore. That's not good. Hopefully we can still jettison and stuff. Stop transmitting. Abort! Abort! Okay, we got off all our contracts. Now we just have to return safely. Let's do an EVA here. Above the grasslands. Alright. Is it more for EVA? Okay, so it doesn't matter if we're hanging on or not. Good, get in. Going a lot higher than expected. Jeez! Guess I'll go ahead and fast forward then. If I wonder, I think I read a thing. If I store, okay, my data's stored. Now if I do an EVA report, keep the data, store, there we go, now there's 3 in there. Alright, so I think we just got 2 reports at once. That's good. Now let's come back down. I'm going to attempt to get out of the craft really quick as soon as we pass into the atmosphere, and then get right back in. For the science points, and if not, then I can just do a quick load, because I'm going to quick save right now. EVA report. Keep data. Get in. No, I didn't do it. EV airport. Keep data. Store experiments. Board. Board anyways, dump experiments. Ooh, that was close. Didn't get it, I don't think. Oh well, it's worth a try. That's a neat effect now. Wait to be arrow braked a lot further, down to about 200 meters per second is when I pop the chutes. And safe to pop. Heading down. And whoosh. Good, we're good. So basically these early stages of the game is just going to be getting science and research so we can build bigger ships to get to farther places. I think our next plan, which we will do in this very episode, will be to get into orbit. Good. Did it. Cover the vessel. Actually, if I get out, I can do, once again, another, oh, a surface sample too. Surface sample, EVA report, and then if I recover him separately, then he won't have to overwrite it when he gets into the ship, so that's an extra 11 science right there. Crew back, got the science, alright, that's good. It's not what we really wanted though. Let's go to here, to the tracking station. Fly. Go on back to it, and then let's recover that. Whoa, what just... World glitched, I'm going to ignore it. That was weird. 46 science, nice, done, nicely done. Next. And we're over 100,000 funds now, very nice. Research and development, let's see what we can get now that will help further our exploration. We need that. Sorry, we need the reaction wheel. We cannot go anywhere if we're just tumbling around. Struts! Oh. You know what? I wonder how much it would be for just surface sample collector. 600. So we're not going to get any money from this. Like, we're going to get money back, but we're not going to get money from it. However, we are going to get science. Did I call them research points? I think I might have. There's science. EVA. Did I already do an EVA here? Let's see. EVA airport. Did it already. Trash that. Get off. What if I walk around over here? EVA airport. Keep it. Surface sample. Keep it. There we go. Store experiments 2. Alright, and then what if a non-launch pad area? What if I do it like over on the grass? I assume that'd be considered separate. How far away do I have to be? KSC, alright. And EV airport. Keep it. Good, recover. Recover Jeb. Decent amount of science from that. And we'll go to the tracking center. And actually, I think we can just recover directly from here. Yeah, recover. Recover. Nice, 11. So now we can also get these struts. If you go to the research and development, we can go to here. We can get these struts. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. So we got the struts, launch stabilizer, the other radial decoupler, and the tri-coupler. And then we got the Stay Putnik, the Mark 1 cab, and the AVR-8 winglet. Alright, let's check out what else we have to do. We're going to orbit Kerbin, that's for sure. What height do we have to use it at? Alright, so somewhere there we have to use the radial decouplers. I'm going to do that. LV909 is a tiny one, right? Yeah, I don't think we got that, so we're not going to accept that. And then test that decoupler landed at Kerbin. Well, we're not landed at Kerbin. Liquid fuel engine, LVT-45. Don't know if we have that. I don't want to take the risk and use it, and then we don't have it. Mark II R. I'm not sure if that's one we skipped out on or not, though. I can't remember. Let's see. Yeah, we skipped out on that one. Oh, and also check the other one. Yeah, this is the one that it wants us to do, and we don't have that. So let's see. Any other contracts? The large booster. The VACC. Do we have this booster? That's the wrong building. Why'd I go there? I want to go to research and development. Booster. Yeah, I don't have the BACC booster. So that leaves us with just getting into orbit and you... Oh, what's this? You have to use a basic jet engine when splashed down. That's a bit odd. We don't have that, though. So we're going to pass. Where even is the hydraulic manifold attachment? Is it here? Yes, it is. Well, we have to ways to go before we can get to that, so let's go ahead and go to the VAB again. Test the radial decoupler and achieve orbit. Radial decoupler is this one, TT-70? Yes, TT-70. Alright. So we're probably going to use that for some solid rocket boosters down lower. Alright, for getting into orbit, we're probably going to want something like this. Also, we're going to want to come back, so putting this on top helps. Science points. Let's get 2 mystery goo containers here. Actually, I'm not sure if we're going to need them, because we already got some spot. Actually, no, we're going to land... I'll go ahead and put them on just in case. Just in case. Single one, no symmetry for that. Utility, aerodynamic, no, it's not what we want. We want the control surface. That right there, so our craft will be stabilized. That was terrible, just spinning around. Anything else? We want to lower the propulsion here. Let's get a different splitter. We want the stack decoupler. Tri-coupler. And let's put more liquid boosters down below. Probably our best bet. Half booster. Those engines there. Radial decouplers. And the solid rocket boosters. Good, so those should run out around 10,000. We can jettison them. Where does it want? 12,000 to 4,000, somewhere in there. So we'll jettison them around there. And then we'll continue on with the rest of the rocket to achieve orbit. We'll also put some struts on here to keep this thing stable, because it does look like it can be a bit shaky. There we go, stabilized, and the launch pad disconnectors. Good. Alright, how much do those cost, by the way? 42. Okay, those are fine. Okay, so change this to the Orbiter Mark 1. We want those to break off. We want these to fire. We also want these to fire. They break off, then that disconnects, and this will go up. Did I really be that stupid and not put a rocket there? Okay, ignoring that mistake. Put it higher up slightly. There we go. Can't believe I nearly forgot that. That breaks off. These break off. Then we get into orbit with this and come down with it, and then we use the parachute to bring ourselves into the atmosphere with just this little system here. Can the parachute support all of that? That's tricky a bit. I didn't get the radial parachute, so I can't use that. think it can if we aero brake, however, we're most likely going to land on a sloped surface, and this will break. So I'm going to go ahead and just stick a decoupler there just to save us the time of this braking and having a worrying landing. That goes, then that disconnects, then the parachute. Alright, Orbiter Mark 1, do your worst. Actually, no, do your best, please. I don't want this to fail. Alright, SAS on, ready for this. Launch! Break down the solid rocket power, because we have plenty of power in the solid rocket boosters. Actually, no, bring them up, because we want to be able to jettison them at the right height, which is until 12,000. I'm going to have to hang on to them, and that's going to be some weight. Hopefully it won't be for too long. We're at 5,000. Keep going. Oh, we're slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. Come on, keep going. When do we want it to be? 13,000. Need to be going above 390. Ooh, can we get there in time? Oh, it's going to be close. 380, 390. Good, got that one. Now all we have to do is get into orbit. That's not good, we already did that. Crew report, already did that. Slight gravity turn to the right. Oh, come on, to the right slightly. Break off, and new stage, go. How high is that? That's 130. Okay, we're good there. Good there. Bring up the nav ball here. How long till we get there? 2 minutes. Okay, it's good. Add a maneuver. That way, mostly that way. See what we can do. Get in orbit. Okay, no, we want that to be extended. 110. Bring that in. Into space, 74, that. Doesn't have to be exact. It's good, it's good, it's good. Let's get on the dot. Turn off the SAS. Lean. I'm holding the wrong button. I was holding F. Alright, just under a minute till we get there. Still got a full fuel tank. That's good. Or a full section in space near Kerbin. Good, keep the data from that. EVA report. Keep it. Get in. And then transmit the data. Oh, crew report as well. No, that's useless. Okay, this though. Transmit. That used up almost all of our charge. I'm pretty sure though. Yeah, we get more charge back when we accelerate. Alright. Start burning. Should have started burning a little bit earlier. But it's alright. Gonna get this bar all the way down. We're gonna do it? Yeah, we're gonna do it. 30 more seconds. Yeah, we should be able to manage. Crew report, useless. Mystery go. Reset. No, 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 no. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Got offset a bit. You got the achievement, right? We got, or the, achieve orbit, yes. Just want to bring this down a bit. Oh gosh, we're not going to be able to get down if I... Oh gosh, that's close. Okay, do absolutely nothing with our fuel. We need every single bit that's left. That was kind of dumb of me. EV airport. Keep. Board. Transfer. Oh, I know, crew report. Reset, that's not needed. Transport. Okay, we nearly used all of that there. Turn off that. That's using up electricity. Alright, we're good. I guess we can go ahead and come on down now. I mean, we didn't complete a full orbit, but we don't need to by the requirements. Just need to get into an orbit and then come down from it. So go ahead and open the mystery goo. Keep it. There we go. And just bring our orbit down. Hopefully we have enough. We had enough. Okay, good. That was kind of inefficient, actually, burning there, because the other side was higher. But we're still going to manage. So we can go ahead and warp away onto the dark side of the planet. And there goes the music, because we're in the atmosphere. No pretty music if you're in the atmosphere. You're not allowed it. It's how it works. I might be able to, let's see, quick save just in case. I think we might be able to survive with these fuel tanks, so we can save the money from them if we're careful. Okay, slow down, time warp off. Keep still, EVA. EVA, anything here? No. Get bored, okay. Crew report. Nothing there, alright. Have electric charge, so just keep still. Well, that's going to try and make us point forward because we're more aerodynamic that way. Oh, that's a bit tricky. There you go. Crew report, try it again. Nope, nothing's here either. Alright, so if we're well within the area where the parachute can activate, but we're still going quite fast, so I want us to aero brake before pulling the chutes, because I'm worried it might snap off. We're coming down on the dark side of the planet, which is a bit unfortunate. Alright, flip this around, and... deploy chute. Alright, let's hope that it can support this whole craft, and if not, I'm just going to have to quick save. Actually, quick save here, and then if not, I can just break it off. Good, it can. Whole thing. The airport here, nothing. Oh, good, keep the data. And we'll just use that crew report. Keep it. I have no fuel left, so this is going to be a tricky landing. Ah, couldn't save it all, but we saved some of it. More than if we had broken off, so that's good. Recover vessel. Actually, no, should we do the trick where it's stored in there? Then we get out. Make sure everything's stored in. Yes, good. Get up and see if we can do anything separate here. Surface sample. Good. EVA report. Good. It's an extra 11 science we wouldn't have gotten if we had stayed in there. So let's recover him. And let's go back to the tracking station and recover the vessel itself and see what we get from this. Tracking station. Recover. Recover. 30 science from that. Parts. 1,000. Okay, we're up to 170,000 nearly. Very nice. I didn't see how much we got from the contracts, but I assume it's a decent amount. Alright, so now with our newfound science, we have 123 points. Probably got a decent amount from Jeb that I didn't notice, and also what we transferred from the ship. These are all 90, so these we're going to want to stay away from. Rail decouplers and landing struts, we're going to need those. And separatrons, that thing, and then the bigger booster, we're also going to want 80 left, so we could get 45. Oh, just barely can't get two of those. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and bring out again. It's a bit dumb, but I think it'd be smart to load up the... It's not there anymore, but I can remake it. We want 1.5 more fuel. Or, sorry, more science. So let's launch this, the surface sample grabber. I don't remember what I called it exactly. Let's go ahead and launch it unsaved. So we don't need to keep the design, but we just want to go. This is all going to be useless, obviously, because we've already done that. If you go on EVA, though, if we leave KSC, we will be able to take a surface sample and an EVA report that is not yet done, I think. Assuming we haven't yet done the grasslands, I'm not positive. Reset. 2.3. That's actually enough. What about here? That's still KSC? Yes. I'm going to keep trying to see if we can get it from another area. EVA report from KSC or surface sample. Okay, that's not needed. How far is it going to consider it KSC? Okay, I'm not going to run all the way. Let's just do that. That's enough for us to get above 90, so recover him. Then go to the craft and see how much this cost us in total. If we spent 600 on it, if we're going to get it back, we're going to get how much back for the money? 600. Oh, we spent nothing on that. We got exactly everything back. Wow. Alright, so now let's check out the science thingies we can buy. We have 90.8. Perfect. Just barely above what we need. So we have 45 and 45. Is that what we're going to want to go for? That's going to get us a lot of science. The science lab. We're going for that. And the comms device and the batteries. All helpful. And the radial mounted thruster and the fuel tank. I feel like we can wait on that. Let's see. I think we'll skip out on this, and then instead we'll save up for one of these Leader 90 parts packs. Yeah, we've got the fuel ducts, which will be helpful. We've got the larger parts. Don't like those too much. I'll probably wait a while to use those. Wings and stuff, aerodynamics, not too interested in those. RCS is helpful, and the RCS tanks. Yeah, another type of stabilizer. Solar panels, so we don't run out of energy as easily. lights for when we're landing on dark places, like we just were. That was a bit tricky. Thermometer, which gets us a small bit of science. Ladders for climbing. Mobile processing lab. That can be useful, but I feel it's too bulky to use every time. Like, it's something I maybe want to put on, like, a large rover or something, or, like, a huge ship that's going to stay in orbit somewhere. But it's not something I use every time, so that's not too prioritized. And then last we have the gear bay and the micro struts, which I wouldn't really use. So, oh well, that's something to save up for next time. So, we can go ahead and do that next time we play, but we're done for today. Thank you everyone for watching. That was a successful orbit and coming back. I am very happy with myself. It's been a while since I've played, but I was able to pull all this off, and next time, we might just visit Minmus or the moon. So thanks for watching. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.